Well, good morning and welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living in the Texas Hill Country. I am Beth Warren, the spiritual leader here at CSL, and I will be bringing you the lesson for today, the last Sunday of 2021. Well, the holiday meals have been eaten and the presents have been opened and the festivities have concluded. It may feel a bit of a letdown or perhaps maybe a relief instead. But although Hanukkah and Christmas are over, Kwanzaa currently is underway, actually starting today. And the celebrations are not quite over here either at CSL. And because today we're going to celebrate in two special ways those of us in the New Thought movement do so well, as we deepen once again into our cosmic or Christ consciousness. And the first way we will celebrate the New Thought style is to acknowledge and anchor into the acknowledgement of who we really are. And I want to start by sharing with you a Christmas morning note from the universe, because I think it really sets the tone for us. Now, remember, I don't know how many of you subscribe to the note from the universe, but remember, this is a note from the universe, which is from God to you. So you'll insert your name as I read the quote. It is not yet obvious to you the real reason for this or all seasons is you. A more perfect child of the universe has never lived. Until now, only celebrations cloaked in myth and mystery could hint at your divine heritage and sacred destiny. Your life's prayer of becoming and its answer, the first light of the dawn of eternity, drawn from the ether so that I might know my own depth, discover new heights, and revel in seas of blessed emotion. A pioneer into illusion, an adventurer into the unknown, and a lifter of veils. Courageous, heroic, and exalted by legions in the unseen, to give beyond reason, to care beyond hope, to love without limit, to reach, stretch, and dream in spite of your fears. These are the hallmarks of divinity, traits of the immortal, your badges of honor, and I'm going to add evidence of your cosmic Christ consciousness. And may you wear them with a pride as great as what we feel for you. Your light has illuminated darkened paths, and your gaze has lifted broken spirits, and already your life has changed the course of history. This is the time of year we celebrate you, bowing before greatness, the universe. I think that quote is quite empowering because it's a statement of our greatness, wouldn't you say? And quite a recognition of the cosmic consciousness we are talking about this month. And I hope you took it in. I hope you realized what it was really saying. And I hope the truth of the words, of those words, sank into your hearts and minds. But I know that for at least some, there is a good chance they didn't sink in because you don't think you are worthy of it. You don't see those things in you. And you see all of the flaws, the mistakes, the errors of your past. And I want you to know that you do matter, that your hopes and dreams and the ways you desire to live in this world matter. If you don't think so, here's a little test. And please just take it in your head, and you don't have to answer these questions out loud as I'm asking them. First, name the 5 wealthiest people in the world. Second, name the last 5 Heisman Trophy winners. Name 10 people who have won the Nobel or Pulitzer Prize. And name the last dozen Academy Award winners for Best Actor and Actress. And name the last decade's worth of World Series winners. How did you do? Probably not so great, I would think. Yet, these are no second-rate achievers. They are the best in their fields. But the applause dies. Awards tarnish. Achievements are forgotten. Certificates are buried with their owners. So here's another quiz. See how you do on this one. List a few teachers who sided or really aided your journey through school. Name 3 friends who have helped you through a difficult time. Name 5 people who have taught you something worthwhile. Think of a few people who have made you feel appreciated and special. And think of 5 people you enjoy spending time with. Was that an easier quiz? It's because the people who make a difference, a real difference, are not the ones with the most credentials, the most money, the most rewards, or the most success. It's the ones who touched us personally. Now here's the final part of the test. List a few people you have aided in your journey through the school of life. Name 3 friends you have helped through difficult times. Name 5 people to whom you have taught something worthwhile. And think of a few people you have appreciated and treated in a special way. And think of 5 people who enjoy spending time with you. You see, you do matter. And so do your hopes and your dreams and your visions and your desires for your life. Those things that are planted there by Spirit to support you in this ever unfolding journey we call life. And now we're going to celebrate in a second special way only those of us in religious science or science of mind do. Celebrating in advance your most amazing 2022. And where you experience this Christ consciousness and all that it brings with it in higher and deeper ways. What I'm going to do is tell you how we're going to do it, and then we will do it. Because I want to make sure that you understand what will be happening, okay? So to set the tone shortly, I'll be asking Diana to play a song, and then I will follow that song with the white light meditation, allowing us to become centered in ourselves and to allow the Spirit to flow through us. And then I will lead you through a brief visioning for 2022, asking what you're being called to do, be, or have in 2022. And as part of this visioning, you will be invited to write yourself a brief letter, or at least take notes in your journal. So if you don't have pencil and paper now, you might want to get it. Or have it available if you want to write something down. And you want to start your letter off with, Dear Beth, or Dear David, whatever your name might be. I am so happy and grateful now that, and you can then finish it after you've finished the vision. And once we've completed the visioning and the writing, you can put your letter in a self-addressed envelope, and on the outside of it, you can write on it, open in November the 1st, 2022, to see how close you've come to your vision. Now, if we were meeting in person, of course, I would have you do a self-addressed envelope and put it in the basket, and I would mail it to you in November. But let's just start this process with a beautiful, heartwarming song by Diana. And Diana, you'll need to unmute yourself.
Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Everything I've ever done, everything I've ever seen, everything I've lost or won, everything I've ever dreamed has brought me here to this present moment here, to a new beginning here. And I'm seeing life so clearly now. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to a deeper kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul.
Now, if you'll just get comfortable, and you can stare straight ahead with your eyes open. And bring your mind to the back of your center behind your eyes. And allow your eyes to close slowly. And taking in a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth, to allow the cosmic energy to flow. And completely concentrate your attention on your eye muscles. And relax all the muscles in your eyes. Just relax them completely. And relax them so much that in a moment when I ask you to, and not before, they just won't work. Relax them. And now when you are sure they are relaxed, take another deep breath. And exhale slowly. And let that same relaxation in your eye muscles go all the way down to your toes and let go completely. And from this point on, let all outside noises increase your attention on my voice and relax every portion of your body now. And now, if you would focus your attention inward to see how your body is feeling, and to take a gentle, curious inventory of your insides, letting your awareness move inside your body with the neutral, clear, detached eye of a camera. And perhaps checking to see what your energy level is like, how your mood is. No praise, no blame, just a friendly but detached interest in how you're feeling. And continue to breathe fully and easily, just taking this space to reacquaint yourself with this body of yours. And letting your awareness sink down into it, settling your spirit down into your body. And now, if you would, bringing your notice to the feel of the air immediately around you. And perhaps beginning to perceive something immediately around you, a vibrating cushion of energy, surrounding and protecting you. And so you begin to sense the layers that you have. Your spirit is nestled deeply and comfortably in your body, in this bright cushion of warm energy surrounding your body. And now, see if you can imagine that this cushion of energy is drawing it to it all the love and sweetness that has ever been felt for you by anyone at any time. Feeling it pull in all the caring and loving kindness that has ever been set your way. And perhaps even sensing the presence of all those who have ever loved or nurtured you, the ones you want with you. Sensing them around you now, just so you feel their loving, protective support. And now, in your mind's eye, picture yourself by a stream. It is a special place you have been to before, or an imaginary setting that is pleasing to you. But nearby, there's a gentle waterfall with a beautiful rainbow mist that is catching and reflecting all the colors of the sun. And just ahead, imagine an extra thick patch of green grass. And you lie down on this comfortable, soft, silk-like grass and allow yourself to sink even deeper into its comfort and support. And this patch of grass is a very special place. It's a power spot where the gravitational pull and force field of the earth is quite strong. And allow the natural force of gravity to draw out through your back and head any additional tensions, tiredness, or mental frustrations that you would like to release, so you can experience yourself even more deeply. You do not have to move. You do not have to listen. Your unconscious mind can translate my words into thoughts and images that are meaningful for you. So easy, so gentle, so restful. And you are relaxed and at peace as you release your entire past in order to receive. Relaxed and at peace. And it is now time to raise your vibrational rate with feelings of love and strong positive thoughts. And you may do this by surrounding yourself with a beautiful protective white light. And this white light represents truth, your ideal concept of spirit, God, and all that is good. And picture this white light beginning to glow in your heart. And let it increase. Feel its warmth. And all you have to do is imagine it to be there. and feeling safe and secure with a white light surrounding and protecting you. It is now time to seek your soul's knowing. Visioning is not a mental process. So center yourself in your heart, which is where your intuition resides. And take some time to sense the unconditional love in which you live, move, and have your being. Unconditional love inspires you to tap into a higher vision and realize divine ideas and possibilities not previously considered. Embrace the idea that the divine vision of who you are is grander than what you can perceive with just your human mind. Put aside preconceived ideas and personal agendas and limiting thoughts and ask, what is the highest vision of my life? In asking this question, you are welcoming a direct experience of the highest, most expansive possibility for your life. Spend as much time as needed in silence, allowing the insights and the revelations to flow. What is the highest vision for my life? So it is now time to align with this vision. And we've asked questions designed to enhance our willingness to evolve, empowering the opportunities to change which lie before us. So with each question, we'll spend a few minutes in silence, allowing the insights and revelations to flow. We now ask, what must I become in order for this vision to fulfill itself? The power of visioning lies not in what we glimpse in visioning, but in our willingness to become that vision. In asking this question, we are welcoming the personal transformation that activates divine vision. You're opening yourself to the ways in which you must grow in order to be receptive for this vision to emerge in and as your life? What must I become in order for this vision to fulfill itself? And next we ask, what am I to release to be an open space for this vision to emerge? All spiritual work is actually the process of subtraction, the releasing of old ideas about ourselves and false beliefs about life. And by releasing old ideas and false beliefs, you welcome insights which reveal how to open to your highest vision. What am I to release to be an open space for this vision to emerge? And next we ask, what must I embrace to support the highest unfolding of this vision? In visioning, we are not trying to make anything happen. With this question, we're asking what we must embrace in consciousness in order to become the vision waiting to happen through us. What must I embrace to support the highest unfolding of this vision? And now we ask, is there anything else about this vision that is to be revealed in this moment? Recognizing that there may be further information about the divine vision beyond these four primary questions, we ask if there is anything else to be revealed about this vision. Is there anything else to be revealed about this vision? It is now time for a period of silence to commit yes to this highest vision and the embodiment necessary for its manifestation. And then we will move into a period of gratitude for this willingness and for the divine guidance, empowering the vision's expression. And we'll declare a willingness to be the vision and an open space for this vision to come forth into our experience of life. And we will release the vision to express in its own divine time, knowing that it is done. And we will be activating the vision with prayer. So in the stillness of this moment, I enter into the sacred sanctuary of the Most High, and I declare that there is only one life, one power, one presence, one all-providing source that I choose to call God. And this life, this power, this presence, this source has many names. And you may choose in the moment to call it the mind, the heart, and the breath of God. And in doing so, I honor all names for this divine presence, and I honor all paths to its universal truth. I am one with the source of life, and I live, move, and have my being in divine power, perfect peace, and all-knowing wisdom. I am one with the mind, the heart, and the breath of God. I am the breath of God is breathing me right now. And it is always breathing me. It is always sustaining me, whether I'm conscious of it or not, or deliberate about it. And it continues to breathe its life into me. As easily as I receive this breath, the gift of life, I receive everything that is needed to fulfill the divine vision for my life. I have everything that I need for the breath of the one life is breathing me. The love of God is loving me, and I'm more than enough. I'm more than my body. I am more than the body of my affairs. I am more than my past dictates. Who I am or who I can be, I am more than enough, for infinite love of spirit is loving me. What the mind of God knows, I know. I know how to respond to whatever I'm faced with this day. I know how to do anything that I need to do in order to live the highest vision for my life, for I am tapped into the divine mind. I know how to bring forth the highest vision for my life because I no longer rely on my human mind. I allow divine mind to guide me every step of the way. It is pouring into me every moment, divine wisdom, perfect clarity, everything I need. And everything I need to know, I know, because the omnipresent, the omnipotent, the omniscient mind of God is minding me. And from this high place of knowing, I speak my word and I declare that I am a spiritual being having a human experience on this physical plane. I renounce my humanhood and I claim my Christhood. I take dominion. I declare my freedom from any beliefs, any patterns, and any attachments that have obstructed the flow of spirit in my life. I declare my freedom from the past, and I declare my freedom in this moment. I claim now to fully receive and embody the fullness of this truth, for this truth sets me free. I call forth an even greater experience of this vision, greater than I've ever experienced before. And I accept the invitation to be transformed, to be changed, so I can be an open, willing space for this vision to emerge. I say yes to divine ideas, creativity, and innovations that are seeking an outlet through me. And I say yes to ongoing divine guidance that allows me and supports me to grow and evolve into living my highest vision. And I say yes to unapologetically and authentically living the life I was born to live. And I embrace all of this now. I feel it now as already done. I am forever changed and transformed by this intention, by this omnipotent and commitment right now. And I give great thanks for what is being made manifest in my life right now, that even in this word is being spoken, this prayer is revealing itself in my life. I give thanks that my cup runneth over and that I give and live from this overflow. And I give thanks that I stay open and receptive for a continual outpicturing and expressing of this divine vision. I give thanks for the gift of giving my gifts to the world and having the life that I truly enjoy. This is what I give thanks for, knowing that it is already done. And I release this word to the wondrous and divine activity of law. And the law receives the impress of this intention and is acting upon it. And I say yes, knowing my word cannot and will not return to me void, and I rest in the absolute assurance that it is done. I let it go, and I let God, and I let it be. And so it is. Amen, and we let it be so. If you're so inclined, you may take some time now to do the recording of what you learned in your visioning.